thank you for joining us and agreeing to be on this video interview to educate our buyers and sellers and fellow colleagues. So regarding downsizing and decluttering, what advice do you have for someone who is overwhelmed with the thought of downsizing or decluttering? Touching again a little bit on what we were just talking about.
I think it's the same principle, which is a little bit all the time. I don't think that decluttering once every 10 years is going to be helpful. I think that we do it on an ongoing basis. If you are getting dressed in the morning and you put on a shirt and it no longer fits, don't put it back in the closet. Have a bag or a box or a bin in the closet for donations. And, once a month, take it to Goodwill or the Samaritans. If you break something in the house, really consider if you're going to fix it. Because if you're not, I can't tell you how many homes I walk into that have boxes of things that they're going to fix one day.
Right. Oh, yeah.
You just can't keep it all. You've got to make wise decisions. And really the thing that I come across the most, which is the most difficult, is sentimental clutter.
Mm-hmm.
And that is more difficult, but you can tackle that with family members or professionals like our company that will help you figure out what to do with it. And in some cases, which this is my favorite thing, turn it into something else. So I'm going to give you a great example. A lot of parents who have teenagers or young adults in college will buy the sweatshirts from their kids' college and they'll put it in the bin in the garage and they'll keep it. The kids move out, they have no room for this stuff. Why not turn it into a quilt?
Right.
We can help you do that. Instead of having boxes and boxes and boxes of individual photos in the garage, let's help you get them onto a hard drive or into a beautiful coffee table book or into a gift for someone that you love. But to keep these things packed up in the garage, it does nobody any good. It just takes up time and space. And to tell you the truth, it takes up more emotional energy that really does affect you, whether you know it or not. It does. So
I just thought that I thought, what it also can keep you stuck emotionally and mentally just when you great minds. Great. Okay. I agree with you 100%. Again, I'm going to have you come over and do
we're ready when you
schedule an appointment after this for you to come over. Okay. So how do you help clients? So it's a follow-up question. How do you help clients decide what to keep, donate, discard during the downsizing process?
So we typically, in a typical scenario would be somebody maybe who's moving and they're moving from a large house into a smaller living situation. We basically go through every room, every cupboard, every closet, every drawer with them to downsize them. And it's amazing what happens when somebody does it with you. Number one, it goes quicker. Number two, somebody like us helps you make decisions, like things that people don't think about. I'll give you a great example, which is people walk into their homes each and every day and they don't see the clutter because they're used to it. But when somebody comes in with a fresh eye and fresh ideas and fresh suggestions, they go, oh, wow, I didn't even think of that. So sometimes having somebody else just give you other options is eye-opening and transformative.
Right.
They didn't know that this could be of value. They didn't know that this could be donated. They didn't know that, they had options. And so to me, that's everything. And what's more important is companies like mine can get you the value, not for everything. You have to have fair market value. But when we do what we do, we try to find value and we will try to sell items for you, which is great because then it offsets the cost of our services.
Right.
They get money, I get money, everybody's happy. They have a cleaner slate. And it's just, it clears out the space. The saying, you've got to clear the space, you got to clear the runway for a plane to land.
Right.
Well,
When
that is so true on every level.
I agree. You couldn't be more right there.